Hey guys, Chris Dubois. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the debate that I had on premillennialism versus postmillennialism back at the end of February of this year with Kendall Langford. I want to do a few videos on it and just explain where I was coming from and why I believe premillennialism is the truth and the biblical option on how to properly understand the millennium and how to properly understand Revelation 20. So I like to do a few videos going forward on the reasons I gave why I believe in premillennialism, why I do not believe in postmillennialism. So real simple, premillennialism is the view that when Jesus returns, his second coming, he's going to set up a millennial kingdom on this earth, not a future new heavens and new earth, but this earth. And he's going to rule and reign from Jerusalem and Israel for 1,000 years, according to Revelation 20. Now, some interpret that 1,000 years as literal. Others interpret it as symbolic of a long period of time. It's definitely open to debate. The early church for the first few hundred years were primarily premillennialist, and they believed in a literal 1,000 years. I lean toward that, but I'm not dogmatic or legalistic about it. All right, so whether it's a literal or symbolic time period, he's going to reign from Jerusalem and Israel as king on this earth. It's going to be a monarchy. It's going to be a theocracy. It's going to be God-ruled through Messiah Jesus. And we're going to see Jesus teaching the law, and people are going to be streaming to him to learn the law, the Torah of God. And Isaiah 2 talks about this, and Micah 4 and other passages of Scripture, and we'll get into it in the videos to come. Now, postmillennialism says that before Jesus returns at his second coming, there's going to be a millennium on this earth, the same earth we're living on right now. And it's going to be a golden age of Christianity. And I do not believe in this view, but this is what Kendall Langford, another pastor, and my opponent in debating, believes. And I wouldn't say it's the majority view today. I would say mine is premillennialism in the universal church, but definitely some hold to postmillennialism. It was a lot more popular in the 17th century. That's when it was really formulated as a theological system. There were some ideas of postmillennialism earlier than that, but as a theology, it really was put into shape and ironed out in the 17th century and was really popular in the 17th and 18th centuries. People like John Wesley and Jonathan Edwards popularized it. But premillennialism is considered historical because the first few hundred years of the early church, it was believed and held by the majority of the early church fathers. And it got a surge of popularity in the 19th and 20th centuries. But anyways, I just wanted to make a very simple introductory video on the differences between pre and post-millennialism. And I'll get more into why I believe premillennialism and why I do not believe post-millennialism in future upcoming videos. God bless you guys.